What's up, guys? Alex Otto here, InstinctReport.com. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk about the new hot topic debate that, the 3D printed guns. What was it last week? It was the plastic straws and that stupidity. A lot of the leftists, they come out and say, and this just points out another double standard that proves that it's not about the guns, it's about their agenda, which is disarmament, because they want people disarmed. The gun in question is called the Liberator, and it's named after the Liberator single-shot pistol that the Allies dropped over the French resistance in World War II to combat the Nazis. With that name correlation, they should be at least somewhat open to the basis of this pistol, the Liberator. It's for the people. It's meant to liberate them against oppression of the Nazis. One of the big things that the left always comes out and says is, Donald Trump's just in the pocket of the NRA and these gun manufacturers, blah, 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 this and that. You're just getting paid by the NRA and everything. The 3D printed gun would mean that people could just print their own guns. They wouldn't have to buy them from a company. The 3D printed guns are a potential threat to the gun business because people could just buy their own guns, and that's what a free market does. So wouldn't they, in that regards, embrace a 3D printed gun if people are going to have them anyway? And it's not even that practical. Like, it's a single shot, snub nose 380. I mean, there's not much a 380 is like a 9mm, but with a lot less ass behind it. This isn't a very practical gun at all, just because it's untraceable. And that's the whole other side of the debate, that it's untraceable, on this, on that. Well, and that just shows that they want to track you. They want to track everything, all your possessions, just everything about you, because it's for your safety. And when people are going to shoot other people anyway, then you get into the whole Second Amendment debate with it. And everybody should be having a gun. And since you can 3D print guns, and you can probably get the blueprints on the dark web for $100 anyway, and then buy a 3D printer if you got the money for one, it's not going to stop anybody. I mean, the blueprints are already out there. So, you just might as well make less criminals out there. So, by allowing 3D printed guns. It's just such a stupid thing. And they're just like a novelty. They're unreliable. They still have metal parts in them. So, it's not like it's got springs and shit. So, it's not like you can take it through the TSA, put it on an airplane. Even if you can put it on an airplane, it's a single shot. I mean, you shoot one person, you take over the whole airplane? I mean, no. I mean, it's a single shot. I mean, you'd have to have a very well-placed shot up against somebody's head, or like in a vital area, like close, because it's not a very powerful caliber weapon. In most 380s, you unload the clip if you had an attacker, not just one round, because it's a very unpowerful cartridge. It's just stupid. So, the left seems to be for the NRA in this one, according to their definition of the NRA, is some money-grubbing lobby for the gun manufacturers. Well, this puts the gun manufacturers out of the equation. So you would think that they would, if they knew anything about economics, would, and I'm not saying I'm an expert, but, this is just basic economics here. If they knew anything about it, they would embrace it if their enemy is the NRA, because the NRA seems to not be very fond of these 3D printed guns. But that's what I got for you today. Thanks for joining me. InstinctReport.com. See you next time.